Hey guys, welcome to Pot Survival Guide. Today's episode is all about the importance of potassium. So if you have hypovolemic POTS, you've probably been told that you should take a lot of sodium and increase your fluid intake. And both of those treatments make sense, and they're perfectly healthy and helpful for some people. But one thing that actually makes those treatments work better is potassium, which I don't think a lot of people realize. So the human body is all about maintaining ratios, and one really important ratio is the ratio between sodium and potassium. So your body's constantly striving to keep a relatively even balance between sodium and potassium, because they kind of compete for resources. So if you're increasing your sodium and not your potassium, your body kind of freaks out. It sees that the sodium-potassium ratio is getting off, so it starts expelling a lot of the sodium you're putting into your body to try to keep an even ratio. So that basically means that even if you're increasing your sodium, you may not actually be increasing your sodium that your body can use. In order to trick your body to actually holding on to the sodium, you also need to increase your potassium. So there are several ways to increase your potassium. Two of the basic ones are supplementation, taking basically potassium pills, and getting potassium through your diet. Now, I strongly recommend that you consult your doctor before trying to take potassium supplements, because potassium in high doses can be lethal. It interacts with your heart in some way, and it can cause your heart to stop. So ask your doctor for a blood test to see how much potassium you can safely take, and hopefully they'll prescribe you some potassium supplements. However, you can take dietary potassium as much as you want, pretty much. It's really difficult to overdose on potassium just through diet. I'll post a link in the description box with some of my favorite sources of potassium dietarily. But my number one pick is coconut water, which is kind of disgusting the first time you try it, but it really grows on you, and it's so convenient. It's really high in potassium, and if you just drink one a day, you've got like half of your potassium for the day. So potassium actually made a huge difference in my recovery. As soon as I started taking it, I really did feel a lot better. So go ahead and ask your doctor if potassium supplementation is a good idea for you, and start drinking coconut water if your doctor says that's safe, and hopefully you'll start feeling a lot better.